Hello, and welcome to PTRPG, Part-Time Gaming, a solo adventure of a coward's guide. And the guide is very, very loose. I'm just a coward. Try not to go far. There we are. Let's begin. You catch up on any of this on YouTube. I'll watch some of the other stuff. Don't watch the remake! I'm really angry! I actually... all the time, so... But I'm really angry then. I'll have to see Pop again, I think. Welcome to Master. Okay. Shall I show you inside the manor? There's some odd translation issues here. They're funny but odd. Shall we be off then, old boy? But where are my manners? And David Tom, second son of Count Edmund de Baltimore, true born of that Yes, yes, I know what you're thinking. And you are absolutely right. What is fortune to be a second, born second in a society where the office inherits all? My brother would never cut me off, it is true, but I'd be satisfied subsisting in a meagre allowance, forever overshadowed by his sibling. Not I, old boy, not I. Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the Sea of Clouds goes swimmingly, so the tales of my great deeds can ring to in the people's hearts, or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations in Outward. Ambitious, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Oh, do not look at me that way. I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House Helena. They have been steadfast friends of our house, though they've fallen on hard times since the calamity for blighters. As for what precisely we were doing, what would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along to the airship, and we'll leave the airship to Count Top. This Sea of Clouds, I thought it was a metaphor. Apparently it's not. No. Sheep. There we go. The Astrolalaca. Maybe I'm a bit too crazy. I know I have two moods, over energetic or really depressed and angry. Okay, that's 3 moods. Are you ready to depart, sir? The airship bound for Cloud Top will be leaving shortly. Let's go. More experience for the action. Not really bids me any case at the moment. It is kind of funny how the left is spine Zealand. Literally in the clouds. Literally.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home.
You call it a fecund? Yeah.
High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds. A frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost, within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, he came.
Could have been robbed. No. Which is weird, considering where we are. And next door, yes. Ah, Manelen. Awfully cold here, up here. I mean, Corpus may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. And of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. We won't have to maintain that strong sound persona all of the time, you know. I kinda like it. Never mind. We don't mind Lady Lanyard. She's in charge of the garrison. Oh, when we find her, just follow my lead, yes? Excellent. Oh dear, it's one of those, is it? Right, let's go. We could do the tuning and then do some less. Do some less. Hold on, I need to check my chauffeur companion. That's not enough. I'm so no. Now I must go along again and again. Where do we go? I'm stuck, boy. I'm stuck. Are you going the wrong? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. When I saw the eagle post, ran into the post, ran into the post. I am awfully overleveled. Uh-oh, cats are still after me. No, I've got no catnip. No, I've got no catnip. Go away. I would fight these if I was going on my second run through, or if I was playing another class. But as you can see, the bard is lower level. And it's continued to go, which is good. I was a bit concerned that with paying where I was, it wouldn't be the case. They've got what's like a foundation charge now, which is like £7.60 in UK money, £7.60 something. And then they've got the sort of £8.96 one. The difference is in the £8.96 one you are allowed 40 characters, and with the £7 something one you're only allowed 8 characters. Why you need 40 characters, I don't know. I'm sure they'll think of a while, but those are the base ones. That's the blink! Welcome, ma'am. I am Sir Lanier, Lanier de Halina, commander of forces stationed here at Clamp Top. Yes, Clamp Top. Strange thought it may sound. I have one commander waiting. I am in your debt, you see, and shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother Francis would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor. Alas, a man must go where duty demands, unless I have been unable to seek you out. But by grace of alone, I have been granted an opportunity to find you, find my brother's Saviour in person, and call upon his generous aid. Besides, truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. Guy with big ambitions. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, my Lady Lynette. You've got an elegant figure as always, a steel black rose, equally at home on a battlefield or in a ball. Lord and Madeline, if it is not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Master Blank. Oh, swing and a miss, kid. Camp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impending Rebellion incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating isles makes it ideal for this purpose. You very rarely see dragons here, though. Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all of the mightiest dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Varnum, with whom we've had several skirmishes already. No beast but his match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman, and I'll show him a thing or two. Dude. Chill. I fear much and more may be asked of you in the days to come, Master. Ooh, a generous bow. I'm sure you'll win her over eventually. Probably just done into the hoity-toity type. Ooh, pants. No, not good enough pants. While I understand Captain's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience. But if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like him to keep watch for Dravanian outflies. Then, when you have a moment to speak with his manservants in private, make it clear that this is his responsibility to keep him out of it. I'm sure he has duty. Okay. A request from Lanya? Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here for a few yards away. Oh, and that was it. A mission of paramount importance. Keep watch for Dravanian outflies. Mission? Yes, of course. Which is why I shall do my best. That's what I shall do as my lady asks. Keep him out of trouble. Ah, Master Blank. I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is Honorar. I serve at the pleasure of Lord Manlane. Lady Alania would have me accompany Lord Manlane on his mission. Yeah, quick, go. Ah, I understand completely. I'll do my utmost to keep him out halfway. Good. Go. He's in the valley of Gistarnus. Don't think that worked. Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him, Palmer. It would seem he actually listens to you, at least more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have Have to humour your fair share of difficult and before. Should I tell her? Yeah, none of these. I have better pants. Cool. Now that the Madeleine is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as struggles with the founding family. I mean, he could have come with, I'm an archer. We first encountered the boundary several years ago when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There has been peace between our peoples for half a year, until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging practices without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Ishgard. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Samaria. She could use your assistance. Where are all the women in the clouds? I know that sounds really weird to say, but why? It's very peculiar to believe. Then again, my character's a male Viera. He's probably used to women being in tall places. Not. Master Blanc, I presume. Lady Vanya told me you were coming. I can't tell you, we haven't faced the boundary before. Well, spend enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the floating isles. I say birdmen, they're not at all like the Exile, unless the Exile's mother was a Vegas. Do you mean they don't look like dinosaurs? Let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any value there, the areas, kill or drive them away. I love the fact they've said, oh, drive them away, as though, there is a possibility of a more peaceful solution. Not just slaughter them. Could have done a quick route, but I didn't. Honest, you turn in my direction, you die. You got it? Stay where you are. Stay. Stay. Oh. I got back up. Payasa. Well, he knows what that was something here. Damn it! No! No! Stay away, bouncy thing. Stay away. Steal aside for a mighty struggle. Yep, I'm no longer lying. Not really mighty struggle, is it? I'm like 50 levels above. I'm ready like I do. I love that, just chilling. Pardon. Up to him. Oh, fuck. Huh. What in the heck? Minuet, like, takes no time at all. You got a 60-second cooldown? incredible. Second cooldown. Wow. Now, so if you wanted to know the reason why they've got different names on different sort of platforms is the Twitch didn't appreciate my wording of this particular thing, but I wasn't doing it in any form of malice. I was more sort of self-deprecating as a sort of joke turn, because as far as social interaction, I'm a bit of a coward. So that was the concept, you know, social game, not being social. Finished with your patrol? Anything to report? Yeah, I killed about 4 of them. Sorry. Maybe it was too much to hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that Haloria has blessed us with a mighty ally. Maybe. I still feel bad. Alright, Mariah. What next? Accepting your recent clashes with the van, it cannot escape your notice that things are rather peaceful, to the detriment of our garrison's discipline. Despite being built as an observation post, we've yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone was concerned, Camp Laptop is a backwater of no significance. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. And of course, the pride of our camp, the wanted protector, is in a perpetual state of needing repairs. So even were the Holy See to come under Dravanian attack, it would be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, Master Blunt, this is where ambition comes to die. If you have an aspiration for advancement, we want to know. However, I would like you to think that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you'll indulge me, I would have you seek out the sentries and stoke their fighting spirit. Set them up, you might say. Time to get a rousing cheer! Rousing! Oh, I have to go to a man. Okay. Psych! Psych! Where is it? Have I gone past it? Yes, I have. Ah! This is an attack? What should we do? What should we do? Nah, chill, mate. Just be ready. Actually, there's the bribes and someone. You had me fooled there for a moment, old boy. An amusing jest. Albeit a tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to the monotony of mere servitude. Yet still you tempt me with the promise of excitement. You! No, this won't do. This won't do at all. Lady Lanyard will give me a grand mission as befits my station. Oh well. Well, psyched someone up. Just too much. I went overboard, sorry! Yeah, it gives a lift. Pretty music though, isn't it? Very pretty. You know the rules. Back in order. Back in order. Ah! Ye gods, where did that come from? Fine, if you must insist, I will make an effort to be more alert. Oh, really? I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of miles away from the front lines, which is just the way I like it. Thank you very much. You lazy bugger. Kick you next time. Here's a lift. Ah. What? What is it? Is it the Horde? By the Fury, whatever possessed you to do that? I'm awake, worry not. With the shock you just gave me, I doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight. See? It's spelled right! Oh no! I think this one's funny because I think one of his brothers has to come round to get him out of the shit. Many thanks, Master Blank. Already I can see a change in our sentry's behaviour. My brother just worried so to shout in their face. Beg your pardon. What? The Manolane said what? Well, I have no doubt that Lady Lanier will do her utmost to oblige him. No, she just doesn't want to die. You want that? If Lord Manolane is going to demand a more dangerous duty, then I expect Lady Lanier will want to accompany him. I might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There's no use avoiding the inevitable. I must. Oh god. Sorry. Master Blank. Lord Manolane has just informed me that mere sentry duty is beneath him. I understand we have to use Frank for this epiphany. He was falling asleep, sorry, I just had to slap him. Well, there's nothing for it, but to give him something more demanding then. Can I count on you to keep him safe? Sure. Excellent. We are in constant need of fresh water in Camp Cloud, as there are no underground sources. We can tap in with wells. However, there is a unique variety of crystal we have recently discovered which may enable us to obtain water through the upper means. These spring crystals can be found in Rossi and Syrah. To the east of here. I will have you and the Manolane bring on back to us. You may have to contend with feral beasts which populate the lakes, not to mention the Manu scouts ranging from the nearby settlement. Of course, that all pales in comparison to keeping the young lord entertained. Did you have doubts grown unaccustomed to that by now? Good luck, and be safe. Gonna pick up some crystals for your girlfriend. Lanier told you to tell me about my mission once again. If I didn't know any better, I'd swear she's avoiding me. Anyway, what is it? Go and fetch a spring crystal from the floating lake to the east with me. A vital mission, the success of which is the very survival of Camp Cloudtop rests the procurement of potable water. Fine. It's about time she entrusted me with a mission of real importance. Right then. Let's go! Oh boy. Chocobo with me! How much helps the bloody Chocobo got? Jeebus! The bloody Chocobo is my level. It always, puts it at that. It always puts it at, level appropriate equipment. So, yeah. Once I pick up my gear, I'll start catching up. Just not as quickly as you want me to, but still good. Where's he bloody gone? Where's he bloody gone? which one is it? Yeah, let's go. So this is Porcian surrounding legend. It's an area of monument sites. How disappointing. I could do some sport. No. I know. Why don't you and I make it a competition? Whoever finds a superior specimen wins. On our shall judge our entries on size, purity, and, say, aesthetic sensibilities. Let it begin at once. Oh no, let him win. Can't be bothered. Right, so I'm looking for crystals. To be up again. Ooh, there's a few here. I just got rid of location. Yeah. No patience. Crystal does not appear to be properly described by Lady Mania. How did you inspect another? Sparring crystal. This sports crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties of Lady. But this one, not dealing with fate yet, or the fate, FATE as in capitals. Oh, I don't know. Now. What a pain in the bum. None of them are any good. This one. This is really busy work, isn't it? Yeah. No, interesting. Like, Jackie. How good's this crystal? No. Oh. Crystal appears to be secreted in a steady stain of water. Oops. It is the spring crystal Lady Line 6. Oh, I hope so. Conodont. Oh, as well, the card. Have I? Yep. That's about whether you want it, right? It's an apple vote. It's not if you're skilled enough, it's more of being smart enough. There's a lot of situations. I be tired. Big social things. No, I wouldn't go for you. Can't be me up to talk to people. Socializing. Oh no. Ah, Master Blank, have you brought your entry to the contest? Yes. My understanding of such things is limited. It is true that we use to draw moisture from air like water from a pump. Fascinating. Where's your boss? Oh dear. See? A series of unfold. Stop making references! Lord Manolane has been gone for an awfully long time. Did you perchance see him while he was searching for your crystal? Even he must realize the danger of wandering too far into such a place. Mayhap I'm worried about nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him, Master Blank. We shall find him more quickly if we split up. Pray search the southeastern area of Vorsi and Siran as swiftly as you are able. and rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell and good luck. Where are we going? This way. Come on, show the bow. So, if I have this right, from what I've heard from these guys, Oshpon is a bastard child? No, he's got a dad. So that would mean he's been. It was half low-born. So his mother was like a bear? And then like half. You should look at the surrounding area for a time. You've seen a sign. We were saying like the other two were pure blood. Maybe their daddy met with his cousin. Let's not think of that. But I must now. Handshake. Ah! No, that's fine. They're all ignoring me because they know the truth. They are ignoring me because they know the truth. They're all ignoring me because they know the truth. And the truth is, they know the truth. Master Blanc! Lord of Marmalade! Lord of Marmalade has been taken by the Vanu! Why? They have my lord surrounded, a whole gang of them. Please, you must go on quickly. How do I have to save him? These have been quick. Sorry. Alright, let's go. Come on, Chocobo. Quick as you can, quick as you can. Why? Don't like the man and as much as you do. We must away the bridge. Alright, on the right. Ah, good, 52. Shoot him with me. Bow attack. As long as I've got the thingy. I've got, well, it's on a footstool at the chair, table. Because I'm starting to chair around. What's going to do? The Vanu must have taken him to that village. May have to present their chieftain. Oh no! I will make haste to Rose House to tell Lady Lanya what has happened. Yet by the time I return with aid, it may already be too late. Forgive me for asking, Master Blanc. Should you spy an opportunity to slip past the sentries and rescue Lord of Manolay in my absence, I beg you to take it. I know you can be a trifle presumptuous and insensitive and, well, insufferable, but it doesn't deserve this. You're his manservant, you would say. Actually, no, most manservants would probably say fuck him. You would though, wouldn't you? This obnoxious dude. Off we go. Hi guys! Looks like an arrow. How about 2 arrows? For where? For where? You idiot. That was fun. Don't die. Non avendo già blocchi. Shit. Oi! You take on the right one, you did. Come on, you tit. We're leaving. What are you doing? Shift, you idiot. Come on! I'm behind you. What? Oh, no idea. Oh good, he's running away. Oh bye. Never mind. His brother's come to save the day. Thanks, mate. Oh yeah, flipping. I said stop. Thanks, sir. Shift, you idiot. Alright, come on. Move! 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 Bloody hell, you child. Shift! Now, go! He has been wounded, so you have failed. What? I mean, he had armor on at least. Yeah. I'm sorry, brother. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Thanks for the help.
Reinforcements. Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vondo, royals like blackest storm clouds.
What?
Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells and he comes.
Who's he? Oh. Oh my god. That looks like a primal to me.
The white, mighty Bismarck, lord of the mists.
A flying whale? By the fury, it's a primal.
Well, let's get out of here.
We must
Oh,
away.
Alright. Wow. Looks like he's gonna die.
Damn!
I can handle this. Huh? Oh.
Bloody typical. All right, we're going in.
Nice one, Steve. It is, really. We're gonna ram them. Oh, don't we need to fly again? Get on.
All aboard!
You don't have to ask him twice. Or once without him. Get on, you idiots! There we go. Oh no! I'm gonna get eaten by a whale! Damn it! Jesus now! Ooh! Oh, am I glad to see you, mate? Huh. Well, be soon. God's only know what might have happened had we not been around to save you. No need for thanks, though. It's not as if you haven't done the same for us on a few previous occasions. It's alright, more than a few. True. What a blind chance that brought us together this time. In case you were wondering, the Holy See has petitioned the Ironworks for assistance with this creation of theirs, the Protector. Apparently, they just can't seem to get her flying. Anyway, I came to Camp Cloud to cast an eye over the ship, only to learn that you arrived some few days before with an Ishgardian Lordly. And so, small world, huh? Small world, I thought. Just as said Lordland's manservant skittered into view, babbling about his master being captured, and you risking all to rescue him. And the rest, as they say, is history. Well, yeah, you pretty much told us the whole story. Right, well, I hate to cut short our reunion, but I'm here on business after all, and the boys are already hard at work. Don't worry, old friend, we'll speak again soon, I promise. I mean, technically he's one of the Scions, but he's the only person who can actually make stuff. So, yeah. Alright, Tit, let's go back home. Very well, I admit it. It is an incredibly harrowing experience. I could very well have died, you know. Me, dead! But on the other hand, by risking life and limb the line of duty, I did succeed in uncovering the existence of a new primal. And that, old boy, is no small feat. I made a historic discovery! The fact that even Lady, Lynette will have no choice but to acknowledge, yes! I am rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise. I am rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of the praise. Speaking of which, is it time we made our triumphant return? You're lucky to be alive, kid. Hi, cat. Oh, they're not bothering me now. Cool. Those reminders. he gone? We discovered a primal, and this guy thinks it's a great bragging moment. Oh, your brother's there as well. Praise Helone, I feel the worst. What happened out there? He got captured by some Vanu who... Yeah, primal. Are you sure? I've met enough of them to know. Yet now that I think of it, this Bismarck is reminiscent of the white whale of Vanu legend. Massive creatures that swim in the sea of clouds. From what I've learned of comparable summonings, presence of Vanu's god would certainly explain the sudden change in their behaviour towards the people of Camp Cloudtop. Are you mean to say that we've fallen under the primal's influence? I recall reading of such things in the documents provided by Master Alpino. Are we forgetting something important, Lady Lina? A little recognition of the hero of the hour. A few choice expressions of gratitude, respect, admiration, and so on. Why, yes, you are right, of course. Master Plank deserves all that and more. Who risked his life to rescue such an esteemed personage. Well, if there is naught else to discuss, I would depart for Ishgar forthwith. The Holy See and the Delvin Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay. Of course, Master Blank, you have done more than enough here. Pray return to Ishgar with Lord Archimond and give my warmest regards to the Count. So that's it then, no more for raisins for enemy territory. Very well, I can see my services no longer needed. Take care, Lady Anya. May I let the meeting take place under more felicitous circumstances? I don't think that's ever going to be the case, mate. And if you keep pushing it, she's going to punch it. All's well that ends well, I mean. If you worship landing, then we can speak on the journey home. About our impending wedding. What? Stop doing that. Speaking of fun in Michigan, I'm planning about all that. Oh, hang on, it's quicker at that. I'm fucking cheating. I know I don't need the money, but I need the money. What was that? No, not that it was another player. I mean the actual thing. Running up. Spookums enough when you see that bloody stuff. Up the stairs we go this time, because I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go, but I will save a little bit of currency along the way so I can save a little more. Oh boy. It was let's have a look. Matter of wreckage. Nothing. Wow, okay. Temple of Wonders. Wonders indeed. 40! Oof. No, that's an 8. What? 30? Oof, no. No. Can't exactly go to your Mardoni yet, can I? Hi, are you who I talk to standing above the project? Yeah, okay. Who do I speak to get back to? Oh, okay. Wait. You leaving us today, sir? Yes, let's go. a bit quicker, I think. How bizarre. Very bizarre. Schwartz, I confess, I have always been rather fond of airship travel. The chill of the wind upon your face, the warmth of the blood pumping in your veins with the excitement. I find the whole experience indescribably invigorating. Oh, mayhap it is simply the joy of having cheated Deb yet again. In any event, I was with the congregation. To make for the congregation, forms the surrender that all has occurred. Of all that's occurred, Emmanuel Lane should have returned to the manor by now. Why not go and see if he has recovered from his ordeal? Oh, yeah. I don't know if he's managed to get through this ordeal, but I don't think it's that suspect. Yeah, I want to know if he's been shouted at by Daddy. Welcome, Blanche. Master Blanche, shall I show you inside the manor? Yep. What? Oh, it's you, Peter. Oh, gods, did he have to strike me so hard? What? Oh, his dad. Father, he did not approve of how I handled matters in Camp Cloudtop. How I endangered the lives of others by my own recklessness and incompetence. Well, I mean, yeah. Not easy playing the hero, is it? I don't play the hero. I'm not intentionally jumping into danger. I'm just there when I'm needed. Now pay me. Sir. I don't know what skill speed actually does, to be honest. Ah, the steward. Divine intervention! Accent. Ah, Master Blanc, my lord the Count must much desire to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Arthurel and Lord Emmanuel. If you remain here for a moment. The Mogul King, nothing like the Mogul King. Good King Mogul Mog.
The hero returns. I cannot thank you enough for saving young Emmanuel's life. Aye, he told me everything.
Did you smack him with your hand or your stick?
I've also received letters from both House Zamail and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Forton. You've won us much honor, my friend.
What about Hallinan? No.
My lord.
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
What?
Not the first time.
Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries.
Is that illegal?
Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a Knight of the Heavens Ward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
Sir Grinno is a brute. Exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamail.
Right. So there's probably no evidence, but...
How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Politics that get people under you killed. That's barbaric. And that's not a game. Oh, right, you're doing it as well. Okay, tell us what's going on. Though you have won the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen, there are those who will never be swayed. Men who will dismiss your efforts and resent your successes, even as we celebrate. It is like that one such member of House and Mail is manipulating Sir Grinnell, for he is not a man to dabble in politics or his own position. He may genuinely believe your friends to be guilty, though I am quite certain his masters know better. Yet the truth will avail us not if we cannot prove their innocence. You would do well to speak to Sir Emmerich at the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. You will know more of these charges. I have to talk to a friend then. Cool. At least they know I can trust Sir Emmerich. Forgotten that. It's actually a lot better doing it this way because they used to just have the names of the places there, and you have to work out where the hell you're going. Right then, let's go. Let's go. Emmerich, kind of got a problem. Alphinaud's about to get shot. It has been too long, PT. What did you visit? Visit came under happier circumstances. You are come to plead for Master Alphinaud and Mistress Totaro, I think. Yeah, what did they do? What if their detainment reached us while I was delivering my report on the Vanu Primal? Truly, I know not which at the time is more, which is the more ludicrous, these charges or that flying feathered whale. Whale! Said Grim. Those accusations are baseless. I have no doubt refuting them would be difficult. However, as he is a Knight of the Heavens Ward, that was a fucking... You people are all stupid. Doesn't matter what standing someone has, if they're lying, they're lying. I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve his eminence alone. Suffice it to say, their testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. What the fuck? Oh, after all, the signs of God. Routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us defend the steps of faith and drive back the Dravenian horde. After proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? I fear there is one path left for us. We must demand a trial by combat. But of course! I don't think the Taru is going to survive. I don't think, to be fair, Alphinaud won't survive either, but in a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged true. True, regardless of the petitioner's standing. Oh. Under Ishgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance, Master Alphinaud and Mistress Taru will be expected to face Sir Grinnell and a second of his choosing, another Knight of Heaven's Ward. Two of them? By the fury, that could hardly be considered fair. Master Alphinaud's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mistress Taru, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of martial skill and should be afforded the right to name a champion to fight in her stead. As to doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I am sure is Lord Osmond. But all here present know that you are the most accomplished warrior among us, and may in the realm at large. Okay. I'ma kick the ass of royal people. Fuck up. Then it is settled. I will visit Master Alfred at once, and inform him of our intentions. Please see meet me in the tribunal when you have made ready. Until then, my friend. And I beat up some snooty buggers. Yay! 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 Evil politics, fuck 'em. Just meeting the pillars, to be honest, so it's this way. Tell you what, I just hit in the pillars. I don't think we're allowed trial by combat nowadays. We'd all die. It is very barbaric. Also never necessary. Yep, never necessary. The Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisition. These guys are insane. Hello! Listen carefully, PT. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges, and the accused invited to respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they will be asked to restate their request for a trial by combat. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mistress Tataru's right to name a champion, that is when you must make an entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sir Grenar's face when he sees his true opponent. It will be priceless. But more seriously, should you begin to lose heart, look to me in the stands, and I shall cheer out loud. You will wonder how you could ever be contrived to doubt yourself. Now, are you ready, my love? What? Stop making me more disturbed. That was the weirdest thing ever. Oh man. Very much the look at him. We're gonna beat up foreigners! Yeah!
Under the watchful gaze of the Fury, to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward. Sir Grinner, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have levelled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grinno de Zemile, brother of the Heavens Ward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear a word of that over I'm a racist prick.
Let the accused step forward.
Bullshit!
Alvin Olivia, Tataru, you have heard the charges levelled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grinno's claim, and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfred Olivier, am innocent of this charge, and claim my right to trial by combat.
Good luck, kid, I'm leaving you on your own.
I, Tataru, am innocent of this charge, but I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
Hi! No. I will. Oh shit, we forgot he was here.
Just as I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mama's farce.
You're doubting the efficacy of the justice system when you have to fight to survive against a experienced warrior of melee combat when all you have is spells. Not only that, a man who controls the battlefield. Alright, 3 on 2, go. Points! That's them gonna win. And one of you's half blind and the other one's got your eye cut open. What are you gonna do? Well, you have to move slightly to the left and you're buggered.
Alone, render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous and cast down the wicked.
What, am I supposed to kill him? Okay. So, kill the spear boy first. It's probably going to be able to do more damage. Focus on your own, kid. I'm going to kick the shit out of the other one. I mean, we're both technically DPS, so, oh, shit.
I have my pride.
Good for you. How do you think you've won already? What's funnier is... Fine, I mean, if you want to die.
I've got you now.
Down with you!
This is...
Alpha, heal yourself for the love of everything. Well, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? Does that mean that they're the ones who should be killed? Executed for treason? No, because they were the accusers. I'll take all the credit, why don't you? The Fury has spoken. Alphino Levelio, Taru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges. Blessed are we who receive of her wisdom, and see justice wrought by her divine hand. Petitioners, accused, go forth in peace. Delivered from an untimely demise yet again. My thanks, as always. That's the first time you've ever thanked me! Are you just sort of making out that it's always expected? Hey dear. By the Fury, what a splendid victory. To see how you strove in the face of adversity. Two brave young souls bound together by the bosom bonds of camaraderie. Ah, why, it stirred me to the very depths of my soul. Having been treated as such a rousing spectacle, it seems only right that I present you with a humble token of mine admiration. What's this? Pray receive of me this chocobo quiz. Oh, good. Okay. With it, you may summon a black chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly. A normal chocobo can fly as well, but woo! Neat! Isn't it adorable? This is funny. Magnificent as she are, strong and elegant yet eager. What say you, Peter? Will you take her for your steed? Bend the knee. Lord Oxford, Jacob was a Supreme Sacred Tribunal, honoring Inquisitive Doctor, your steed must remain outside. Get out of here! Aww. We got a whistle. Ether currents now accessible. So if I spot any, I'll just sort of poke them. Collection expanded. Ether compass acquired. You have obtained a black chocobo. When riding this mount, you will have the ability to fly, provided certain conditions have been met. To fly in any given region, you must first attune to all the local ether currents. In order to attune to some currents, you will need to complete certain quests. However, most can be discovered via exploration. To aid you in this endeavour, you have obtained an ether compass, which will, to view progress, select travel, the main menu, followed by ether currents. Yes, some are done by quests. Collection. Because I say doing. Yeah, that's in Dewey. Is it? Yeah. No compass. So I know where it is anyway. Disclosure! Lord Osborne thinks you do well-deserved rest. So do I. That chocobos are all well and good, but the true reward of your efforts is the exoneration of your comrades. They shall be released until the completion of certain minor formalities, which I mean to see to personally. In the meantime, pray return to Quator's Manor. The Count has done so already, and will doubtless be eager to discuss the day's events. So, some random dude said they thought they saw them talking to heretics. They thought they saw them talking to heretics. And based on that alone, because he was a special little guy, they're allowed to have them executed for heresy. Heresy by association. It works. Lonely smile on us yet again. Master Blank, guiding you to victory. And again, Master Blank, guiding you to victory and setting your comrades free. I confess, I didn't fear for your safety. Which is not to say I doubted your prowess to understand. I merely need the strength of your opponents. You do have the habit of exceeding my expectations. Visiting two of the Heavens Ward? Well, the city's elite looked on of. With a fury, anyone who hasn't been paying attention to you surely will do so from now on. Yeah, it's almost like they picked a fight with me specifically for that reason. Oh. Oh. My lord! Okay. We have just received a message from the vault. As evidence, the Archbishop requests the presence of Master Black. An invitation from the Archbishop? What an honour. Our personal summit is indeed a great honour. Given recent events, you would be wise not to delay. Go, Master Black. We shall speak anon. A priest will be waiting for you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him, and he will escort you inside. Okay. I think you disappear when you went, so I don't know what they're doing. Inquisition chambers. Ridiculous. Oh, hang on. Do that. Now I can use the mount of the Chocobo Black. That guy. Not bad. I now have another Chocobo. Ooh. Oopsie, one there. on, I've got another thing, but I can't see how it's anything use, to be honest. We are honored to receive you, Master Blank. This way, please. Well, it does more damage than the attacks that, you know, you would do otherwise, and saves time, kind of. But... What? Who? Where?
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
Very well.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise. I am Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies. You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate, but as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress.
I haven't been out of this seat for 27 years.
Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyr?
Zephyrin did it.
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavens Ward were in receipt of erroneous information. Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain. That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Your Eminence, As you wish.
That's that.
That will be all for today.
Go on, leave. Now what? Are you going to come on to me as well?
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position. Now, tell me, young man, what do you know of the Asians?
Well, I've just killed one.
Much and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them, have entertained them as guests, even. Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons.
I'm sorry, continue? Not end?
I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course. Nor less of being their puppet.
Master, you already are if you entertain them.
Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict.
Okay, and you're assuming that you're being wise because of your age? They are timeless.
And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the warrior of light.
In other words, telling me wouldn't make any difference.
If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
I don't need to. I know that they will trick you. They've tricked so many already. You may have entertained them, but I have experienced what they've done. Full disclosure, it's not nice. None of it's here. At one time I was foolish and thought it was specific to a character as though they were like related to them in some way. But it's not. Alphino! I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about, kid.
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you?
No, just a chat about stuff. Dragons, heretics, primals, Asians.
Well,
You know,
well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced.
Maybe not. But we won't talk about that here.
By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Asians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well.
Their ambition extends to the entire world. They just thought that it'd be easier to do it in Eorzea.
We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time.
There's already
Shorn
what
of the
we're
support
looking
of our
at!
missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you. When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. General Rauburn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate.
Oh, shit! Right, let's get off.
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orchiffon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay.
Okay.
We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauburn.
I almost thought it was Raban. Right, let's get to it then. Save my friend. Chivos. Still got 5 points. Unbeliever! Then I saw their face. Now unbelievable. And a trace set out in the thingy. Oh, points! I don't know how I got points. How did I get points in the first place, to be honest? Battle ones. Done. You get a crown for killing 100,000 enemies? That's weird. How do you get points then? I don't know how I got points. Library of the Ancients. Wait, I haven't done any of these. See? No hunts. Field operations, what's that? Oh, the Baldessian arsenal. PvP. Well, do you want a separate one? Yes, there's a lot of like extra ones you can do. Anti-extra. There's a lot. Also happens as well, sorry. Flame General Affairs. Though the situation calls for urgency, it would avail us little to charge headlong into Uldar without a plan. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must learn how things stand in the Sultanate, which is why I propose we visit them to Leminsa. You Henry Rice. While you were about your altruistic endeavours, I acted as an intermediary in trade negotiations between House Porton and the Leminsa Consortium. During said negotiations, the opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself. I truly seized it. I am happy to report that we have a stout ally in Limsa. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation in any effort to help Ravan. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her, that we might discuss how to best proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to embolden our allies, after all. When you arrive in Limsa, make yourself known to Sergeant Zanveo at Bulwark Hall on the lower decks. He will admit you to the bridge. Got to save the ball. Give him a blade and he'll rip people up. Cutting words indeed. It doesn't feel like I'm doing a lot more, but this is a lot quicker than it was in the previous stuff. Both sides. I haven't got enough of a stretch. I shall pray. Okay. Right. The Admiral has been expecting you. Say the word and I'll take you there. Alright, let's go to the bridge. You too? Wow. Oh. Straight. That's the cool thing actually, is that they always show you the background.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Yeah, I found a
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Elfino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen.
I mean, they also
There is
know that it's all
something you
false.
should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
That's what I said.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
That's the problem. The problem is who takes over.
So, having somehow caught wind
Syndicate
of her
aren't
plan,
strong enough without an
Lonorito
actual
and Teleji
authority
plotted
figure.
the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lonorito would never knowingly... Could it be? I dare not hope.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing.
Yeah.
To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Rauban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
No orders.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Rauban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the brass blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
Ah, the Crystal Bullies.
The Crystal Braves.
Come on, that's not their name anymore. None of them are brave.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between
Come on,
Lord
Crystal Bank.
Lonorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Rauban, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Dome.
Oh, good. Yugiri. And their, ilk? That sounds a bit racist. Rauban's survival is vital to the Eorzean alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. But I cannot send troops into Uldar. Spell the end of the alliance and war like as not. There is to be a rescue to force you and yours to attempt it. Well, yeah, the Gallian forces would just pop in, pick everyone off, and then leave. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Alphino. By way of a first step, you should seek out our Doman contact. You will find her among the frontier hands at Revenant's Toll, working in a kitchen. Might as well get this armour sorted out as well. Not done now. Wait a minute, won't the Crystal Braves be there? Nah, I'll kick all their asses. They just caught me unawares and I decided to cater to the law, so they shackled me immediately. I can check them. I can check them. buggers. There we go. Widow! Hi, oh, she's upstairs. Right. Hello there, no, not you. Cackler, right, maybe an artifact equipment. Sorry, you're not a police assistant. Read some stuff there and do that. There we go, right. Antique elm, so I can take anything, can I? Ooh! Wait. Do I have that? Oh yeah, I do, technically. Advantage. Oh. Interesting. So if it was to take anything, then like, useless. Tell you what, I'll use them for glamour. There. Right, time to go upstairs now and find this maid. Put her up. Okay. Ah, Higgery. Master PT. I knew in my heart you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot express my relief. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the crystal braves turned upon us and took the rising stones by force. Amid the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we have remained in Revenant's Toll, keeping watch over the mutineers while awaiting your return. You have done well by us, and we, Dormans, do not forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. Okay, why you... Only fly what you can, usually. Eager is eager to assist you. Shortly before you arrived, I received word from them so that you were searching for General Raban. As the Admiral will have informed you, he was recently moved from his cell in Maserati Pit. At the same juncture, Yuhase and the 3rd Unit were observed leaving the Rising Sun. This could be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice it to say, we have been shadowing the 3rd. If you would join the hunt, pray seek out Dowery at the High Bridge, where I too am bound. Oh no, there's one of those that rush through and that can try and kill everything. You can probably take on 2 mobs at a time, if it's good enough. Time for the colour Chocobo. I wish there were more colours than just yellow and black. I know it's not much, but it'd be nice to do that. Although you can change the pigmentation actually, so no, that's fine. You can change the pigmentation of your yellow chocolate bow, so that it's different. And the money at the 893. Often we stick out like a sort of... Actually, I'm giant, so... I've been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I shall direct. Yu Hasei and his men are bound for Halatali. We believe that this is where they intend to carry out the execution. Ozan is presently keeping watch of the entrance. Let us make haste and join him. Yeah, I haven't unlocked this dungeon. I never needed to. Hold on. You come at a good time, my friends, but moments ago the traitor Ilberge arrived and entered Halatali. From this, we may be certain that General Urban is being held to end. Okay, we need to move fast. Go here. Ooh, rings. Aiming, yeah. There's no time to lose. General Aldin may be executed at any moment. You must enter Halatali and free him from his captors. Please see to your preparations and tell me when you're ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. Let's go! Let's go! Dun, 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 dun. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, hi! It's Yugiri!
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Lady Yugiri!
Master Alphonor, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Are you flirting with him?
Yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to record it. For a time I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Your purpose wasn't the problem, it was your vision.
Since your escape from Uda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Ralban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
The one-armed man.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you.
So far!
With me!
Alright. Hey, this is a three-man one. Cool. That's alright. 3 DPS should be fine. Although actually, I think from what I remember, Alphino is a healer. Oh, wait. I'm a fucking kill him.
Away with you!
Good. Well, it's not a good idea.
Leave this to me.
I am an archer. I am not supposed to tank. Oh yeah, there's not like a thingy. Yeah, there's no like chests and stuff like that. Hey look, there he is. Isn't that weird? Bye. Yep, of course we did. Bound by some manner of magic device, I dare not force it open. It may well be booby-trapped. Haha, booby. I have heard of such devices. The Crystal Braves, who possess the key, let us split up and look for it. Split up? That will not be necessary. Ah, pray do not take it personally, my friends. You are the victims of harsh and barbaric conditions. I like money! Woo! Happily, you will not suffer for long. The poison will convey you swiftly onto the bosom of Thor, where I hope to join you after the passing of many prosperous years. Oh! Did he say poison the place? Oh, God. You fucking moron! Beasts! Fucking drive them! Clear the fucking wall first. Where is the sauce? It's already at 50! Bloody hell. That's not fair. It's really fucking low to begin with. That's not fair. going, I'm going, I'm going. Why isn't it going down? Alright. Oh, there it is. Seems to be healthy enough. Oh yeah, is that 82 kilometers? Wow, this is missing. It's a good health anyway. Thanks, Yugiri. Right. Thanks. So the General. You are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I should have known what a clever contrivances of the Warrior of Light. Hold on, hero. Hey, look, Dickhead 1, Dickhead 2, and Dickhead 3. You bird! You mean to struggle on then? Very well, if you would stand in my way, I will cut you down like all the rest. Come, Scions! Let us get this over with. I'll kick the shit out of you, and then I'll kick more shit into you. Fucker.
It is nothing.
Bye, Laurentius. You're gonna fucking die.
They're not finished yet.
Right, bitch. Dumbass.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Well, you know. Oh, and all I can say is you're a bit sloppy. Very loud as well, isn't it? My level is no longer synced. Come now. You're gonna run away again like a bitch.
Changes nothing.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
But you admitted to it!
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
What?
Oh, clever little shite.
You're a gobshite.
If you think you fight for justice, lad, you'd best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used by the Scions, the city-states, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care a whit what you want. Only what you can do for them. And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing.
But why have you got your two, like, seconds, you know, your seconds in command being greedy pieces of shit?
If we ourselves are not free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
And now, run away! Fucking pussy.
You'll not get away!
He's a fucking pussy. He's talking about liberating a fucking country, but he can't even fight for himself, let alone anyone else.
No, Master Alphino. Now is not the time.
We have a wounded passenger.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. And when you're dead.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
Not a time, but okay, if that helps him. On your feet, gladiators. Fight's not over. I want that dual wield sword.
I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lad.
Did you not hear Alphino? There was no assassination. She's not dead.
Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
General, are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
Yeah,
As did we all.
It's the same.
And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now,
yeah.
I have no conclusive proof,
So,
nor do I wish to give you false hope. But I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet to live.
Kaleji's plan to give encouragement to the common man meant that he had to make it so they felt like they were mistreated by the monetarists. Now, as far as the syndicate goes, there's two parties, the Sultanate and the monetarists, as well as Rabban, who created his own sort of faction which became very big. If you're telling everyone the monetarists are bad, that's the majority of the people in the actual populace. They ain't running the country if that's the case.
What? But how can that be?
I just said.
Probably friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without
This place. So they just casually walk out. Yes, Kaleji's plan to make money was really stupid. Really, really, really stupid. Almost like he didn't plan it at all. General is safe. What news about? My lady, the guards have been subdued as per your command. We have since got watch over the entrance. There has been no further activity. The new bird and his minions have fled via some other egress. Scour the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, please. And they know not to engage. General Alvin, I presume, and the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Who are you? Identify yourself. Pray do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me direct you to your steps to the Waking Sands. Know that Master Oriange awaits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause. This is no ruse, I assure you, General Alden. If you will come with me, I have prepared a carriage that you may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. What the fuck are you? Okay. Yeah. Pray return to the Waking Sands, I guess. I have spoken with Orianne J.V. Lentfall. You can plunge the man's story. The bond is in safe hands. Let us make our way to Vesper Bay. To Vesper Bay. I still have a few tickets for that trip. Although I think this is the stupid politics bit. On hop, run upside. You have to hold the button.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Good.
Father!
Yay!
Pippin,
Madam.
my son, and Master Papashan besides.
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
No, could have helped you there. She was poisoned.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
Yes, and by the explanation you're about to give, you've been fucking torturing her!
You.
It was I who arranged this gathering. And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order.
I don't care
am
who you are.
Dulala,
I really
head
don't.
of the Order of Noldthorn, and member of the Syndicate.
Good for you.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
They're acting like they're all high and fucking
I
mighty.
understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
I was arrested!
Why
People
ask
grabbed
what is
me by
plain?
the
You know
fucking
the
house
answer.
before I could do shit!
Calm yourself, General, and
Don't
let
be a
me
dick!
finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Telechi Adelechi.
No, it wasn't. You could not have predicted that Ravan was going to cut him in half.
It is my belief
And
that
you could
Telechi
not have
plotted
stopped
the
him.
Sultana's assassination alone. But that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends.
It wouldn't have worked.
He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Telechi for him, and you duly obliged. At one
That
fell
would not
swoop,
have
he removed
worked.
his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
Just... He didn't anything until after the dude was cut in half. He could not have predicted that fucking happening. For all he knew, after all the bullshit that Telegy said, he could still have been fucking mourning.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
I don't care.
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Which burned in her throat before she passed out.
Some manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Were I to guess, I would say her grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
This is insanely immoral, and yet for some fucking reason, the monetarists still don't take any fucking blame for it. Oh yes, but we kept her alive. You knew someone was going to kill her, so you decided to fucking poison her as well. It's treason!
I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck her grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something.
No, it doesn't. It certainly does not. You still caused harm to a member of the royal family. The highest ranking member of the royal family. He should be tried for fucking treason.
And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not.
No, he fucking
power,
didn't.
'tis true, but he has no desire
I
to
take this way
depose
too
the
seriously,
Sultana.
don't I? But people pull this shit all the time. I do take these things seriously, I'm sorry. This
I
is
had
bullshit.
never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists.
Oh, you
but it was
fucking
not
have.
a want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information and arranged this gathering.
Just fucking skip to the...
I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people.
My first point of fucking order, if I was given the power now, would be to have Lolorito arrested. I don't care that he thought about the stability of the country, he still poisoned the Queen. Allowed for the Scions to be routed and excommunicated, wiped out, just so he could get one person out of a position of power. He did more harm than good. Way, way, way more harm than good. The ends do not justify the means.
As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Telegy Adelegy left behind.
No, that goes back to the royal crown.
You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace and take your place at her side once more, for her sake and that of our nation.
They have literally retconned an entire fucking section of the story because they couldn't be arsed with it. It sucks. It sucks because you can't really do anything to him now. I had not counted for Prioress Dolalar herself appearing. In my defence, my suspicions regarding the Sultan proved more prescient. Much remains to be done, but in rescuing Raban, we have taken a vital first step toward resolving matters in Uldar. We couldn't have done it without you, PT. Thank you. I'm still pissed. I am still pissed. One more mission. Taru? Yes, General Ravan is now in safe hands. What? Another assault? Very well, we shall return at once. Pray notify the Count while coming. It seems we face another crisis. The Dravanians are preparing to resume their siege of the Holy See. Though I am not to abandon the Sultan as will have faith, we have the necessary evidence to act upon Dunalar's claims. That being the case, I propose we leave Master Tarapin and the others to investigate and return with all haste to Ishgard. I'm going to fucking get into this. This is just awful. I've made it worse, I know, but Jesus Christ, that's fucking insane. To siege or not to siege? Done with this. I mean, physically I probably could continue on, but I feel like it would be better if I just took a break now and start again tomorrow. It is for the best. Also, I'm still pissed at that story beat, even though I've seen it like 3 or 4 times now. Because it is so stupid! Well, he kept her alive. Yeah, you know what they used to have in that bit? Or at least they explain later. She was put to sleep. And they continued to implement this potion to keep her asleep until Raban was found. They didn't need to do any of this. Because to let you dead, the brass blades could have taken Raban, held him for a few days, and then fucking moved on. You know, like, alright, the Crystal Braves are pissed off, come on. They could have, you know, they could have monitored him every day to make sure that, you know, it was all fine. Fine day to you, sir. How may I assist you? Instead, they insisted on poisoning the Queen over and over and over and over again. Wait for some random hero to come back and get him out of whatever hell prison he was in. Let him be beaten and poisoned for weeks and days, continuing to poison the Queen. None of this is moral, and none of this even helps anyone. Alright, I'll stop whinging. That'll be where I'll finish for today. I do have one more thing to do first, haven't I? Sorry. Yeah. So, as I usually explain, live is PTRPG, and on Archive it's part-time gaming. I've played other bits as well. Told you I only have a few different emotions. Angry, not angry, sad. Yeah, I'll finish there and just remind you all that all time is precious and appreciated. Take care. See ya. That was a wave. Anyway, see ya.